What one advice would you like to give today to a person who actually wants to start their something of their own, whether it's a startup or an organization or anything of their own?
No, so I don't consider myself an entrepreneur. I mean, I always say I'm an accidental entrepreneur. I
अरे,
had an idea and I started something. Most entrepreneurs are not like that. Most entrepreneurs have this key of starting and they go looking for a problem to solve and said, okay, and when they solve a problem, they pick up another problem, they pick up another problem. So they are more like that. I am not. I am not that kind of entrepreneur. So if I didn't have a problem to solve, I wouldn't probably go searching. Probably would yet be trying to get a job.
okay. And what one advice you would like to give to a person who wants to start something of their own, like business or something like
Start.
whatever.
Start. Don't think too much. In
Execute.
fact, sometimes it's don't. Sometimes it's good not to think too much. It is good. It is important to start because yeah. And I mean to answer one of the other questions, I think it's important. One of my failings, if I would say, is probably I think too much before starting. Probably I try to get things too perfect before starting. And as a result, and sometimes that thing is not going to work out. So you spend a lot of time, a lot of effort trying perfecting it, but then we are not even using it. So it's useless. So instead, it is better to start off and then keep improving things rather than get it perfect right up front. You have to get it perfect to the extent to give it the chance of success. So from a product perspective, from a sales perspective, that you will never get it perfect. You will keep improving, but to the extent possible that you are aware you should get it, because that is about getting buy-in for your product, and that is key to any success. If you have to make that happen, then the operations you can keep figuring it out as it happens. वो हो जाएगा. But you should not. I mean, I think one should not spend too much time on that initially. Focus on that when that becomes a little bigger, and then you need to streamline. Maybe you can even get somebody who has to do it. But basically, करना है तो चालू करो. मतलब, that is a very simple thing.
Also, I want to ask you a
And as
question
if
because
possible, uh, if possible, try really hard to find somebody who with whom to do it.
yeah, I think
Because
co-CEOs or co-founders are like, if you can have a partner, with whom you can share the same part, I think it's more important. It's more good, I think, starting on your own.
but if you don't find, then what? The answer cannot be don't
फिर
start.
तो खुद ही कर फिर तो मुझे लगता
So
है
that's what the
like
thing
I
is.
think you should have that fire in your like in yourself ना कि आपको वो करना ही करना है. So if you don't find that person who shares the same vision
Yeah, but
as
I'm just
you
saying
do.
try really hard. There are lots of ways to try. I think try really hard.
Mhm.
Spend time also if you have to, 6 months, 1 year to find that person. Because having that, it's a little bit like 1 plus 1, forget 2, forget 3, it's like 11.
Yeah.
It's very different.